Hello you guys and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the final episode of the Squash Gen of the Very Veggie Challenge in The Sims 4. In the last video, our little potato Gen sim, she aged up into a child, so she's gonna start going to school and she's gonna start making some friends. But the main thing I'm gonna focus on in this video is finishing off Blossom's last couple promotions and maxing out her last few skills. For some reason, this side of my hair always turns out less curled than this side, even though I put them in curlers every night. And I know it turns out looser. It must be something to do with just how my hair is built. I know it turns out looser, so I usually roll this side a little bit tighter and in smaller pieces to compensate for that. And it still turns out less curly. This side is just tighter curls. I don't know why it's different on both sides. I'm just talking while I'm waiting for my game to boot up. This is my lip combo. The Morphe lip liner in the shade Foolish. And then one of the little NYX, lip balms in the shade, in the Drafts. I got up so early today because I need to pre-film some videos because I'm going to go out of town. So I'm going to try to get a week and a half's worth of videos. So I have stuff going up while I'm gone. I got up very early today. I got up at 7. Not to film, to start some bread because I need to bake some bread tonight. The logical thing to do if I have to get up really extra early is to go ahead and film since I'm already up. But of course I couldn't do that. I sat on my phone and watched Good Mythical Morning compilations for 3 hours. So I haven't made the best decisions today, but whatever. Here's our little birthday girl. She is a little bit sad because she's hungry. She's actually starving to death. She was out here playing on the swing set with her new friend, Melanie, I think. Oh, Monica. I did give Monica some, CC. She's really cute. She is one of the palest sim I have ever seen, I think in this game. But I think they're becoming really good friends, so. And this girly here, this little potato sim, she needs to come get some birthday cake. Someone else made a cake as well. And then someone else is also, look, they're trying to start food, but they're not finishing it. So here, come take a little slice of your birthday cake. Blossom is a little bit hungry, so why don't you, oh, everyone's just making cakes. Oh, this person's making grilled cheese. Oh my gosh, this person, the refrigerator is broken. This person, they're just all just making white cakes. I'm not really sure why. But since we're still here celebrating the birthday party, I'm gonna get Blossom to work on logic. So just play some chess for a little while. And then maybe Spencer. Oh shoot, this sim, it just zoomed me over here, but this sim is freaking dying, this elder. Which actually Blossom knows this guy a little bit. Well, yeah, she knows him because he was one of the guys who, this is the guy who actually owns the museum in San Myshuno, because it has to have an owner in order to do hobby classes. So way back when she was doing her hobby classes, I had this guy as I just set him as the owner to that so that he could teach some stuff. So he's taught her some things, and now he's dying from old age, I think. Okay, look. This is really frustrating. This bug happened in the last video, which was, one of the last videos that I filmed, which was not so berry. One of the Sims double aged up, and it just happened again to this Alicia girl right here. That's really, really weird, and I don't understand what's happening. I think it's only if the townies, I need to go find her and fix that, because I wanted her and Ida to be friends because I saw her wandering around as a toddler, and I knew she was about to age up, and I was like, well, they can be friends, but not if she skipped an entire childhood. So I'm gonna bring her back over and fix her age. I think it's if a townie ages up on the lot that I'm on, they seem to double age up. I haven't gotten the notifications. I haven't seen any double aging if they age up off camera. But that's a really weird bug that I've never gotten before in The Sims. It's completely new to me. So let me fix her age real quick. You are back to a child, please. That was so weird. Please don't ever do that again. Okay, 0 out of 14. I don't really want all these Sims watching this man die. You need to come inside and get some cake. You are hungry. Go take a piece. Blossom is over here playing chess with this person. She's also really sleepy, so we're gonna take a little sleep potion so that she can continue to learn her skills all through the night. She won her chess match as well. She maxed out her video gaming skill in the last video, so it's her first level 10. Now she needs to work on research and debate and logic, and I believe robotics for her job. Okay, she's got her little slice of cake, and now she's running back outside to play on the swing set. She is so excited. What the hell? Why is she so freaked out? Ida, where the hell are you going? You can't play on the slide when you have a piece of cake in your hand. Oh, I guess she can. Okay. I think it's about time that we head on back home. It's 10 p.m. and little Ida has to go to her first day of school tomorrow. Also tomorrow, oh actually she doesn't because tomorrow is Harvestfest. Okay, so we'll have a little Harvestfest dinner. And she can probably play around like the splash pad or something with her friends if it's not raining. It's gonna be windy, so it shouldn't be rainy, which is nice. And she, of course, needs herself a little grown-up bed, or a little kid-sized bed. So we can get rid of this toddler one, and I'll remove a couple other toddler things. She can still have her bookcase, and she can still have her toys and stuff for now. But when we jump over to her gen and start actually playing with her, I'll grow up her room a little bit. We can give her a little garbage bin, in case she needs to throw something away. And then I can probably give her a little desk along this wall. It's very, very dark. I can't see anything. And the skills that she has to work on are, she has to actually max out mischief and fabrication and one other one. Oh, yeah, baking is her third skill, which is interesting. I have had 3 sims recently that have had to do all do baking skill. My hot tea sim, the current gen, and then the previous gen of Not So Berry, he did baking, and now this one has to do baking. So I'm doing a lot of baking recently here, but it's fun. I really enjoy cooking in this game. Blossom, why don't you come here and work on some skills? Go work on some research. Well, don't work on research and debate there. Let's go work on research and debate in her bedroom because it's raining outside. So we'll practice some debating in here. Today is Harvestfest. So since we just had a nice little, we've had a lot of get-togethers recently. We saw everyone at the wedding. So I don't think I'm gonna do a huge Harvestfest. I'll just do a little dinner between, I guess, just like the 3 of them this evening. But instead of getting Ida to appease the gnomes, I was gonna have her kick them because she's gonna be a little bit mischievous. But I can't do that for some reason. I can only give them things. So give them a toy. Let's see if they like that. I usually give them pie. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Power Conservation Day? That's so frustrating. I have to cook my Harvestfest dinner. Can I not cook my Harvestfest dinner now? No, it will resume at 9 p.m. Okay, we're gonna have a very late Harvestfest dinner, I guess. See, I always usually give the gnomes pie because that's what usually works most often. And yeah, she didn't. This did not work. Giving him a toy did not work. He hated that so much. She's pleading for What the hell? What the hell? He just freaking zapped me, that evil gnome. She literally pled for forgiveness and he freaking zapped her anyway. I'm not even gonna attempt. I'm gonna just take any of the ones that are angry, put them in my inventory and sell them. Maybe I'll get Spencer to try one. I'll get Spencer to try. He can admire his new possession. Yeah, go and do that. And then let's give him some pie. Man, I was like, it's so dark in this house. Why are my auto lights not working? And I remembered the freaking power conservation. Okay, this one hated. No, don't you zap me. Stop. Put that in your inventory. I don't know why they're so upset today, but I'm not even going to attempt. I'm just going to stick them all in my inventory and sell them. I just gone out here to play her little dolls. So, Spencer, why don't you come take care of your garden real quick? Go supercell everything, and then he can join her playing with her little dolls. And Ida has decided that she likes fitness. I don't know what she's doing out here. What was she doing? Oh, she was playing soccer with with Spencer, I guess, but she failed at it. She said they can become best friends. Yes, that's cute. Let's do that. She said that could be described as an awful display of soccer skill, but let's be honest, what skill? Shame. Well, here, let's try again. Where's the soccer ball? There we go. Kick the soccer ball with Ida. She can have a little bit of practice. Maybe she'll get better at it. Oh, but he's mad that she's so bad at it. Spencer, she's literally is just learning. How can you be mad at her for being literally just the very first time? You have to be bad at something the first few times. How else are you gonna learn? Look, now she's getting so much better. Her confidence is going up. And I think she does actually want to reach her level 3 of her motor skill, which I don't think, this isn't upping her motor skill for some reason. It's not growing it, even though this counts as active, or as fitness, because she decided she liked fitness. Spencer has reached fitness level 7, wow. And most of it has literally just been from doing this soccer ball. I know it's a little bit cool today, but Ida, why don't you invite over your friends, which you only have 2 right now. But what I'm going to do is invite Scott, and we'll invite Monica over. And then I'm going to put them both into a little group. We can go and play on the splash pad for a little while because she wants to go and stomp playfully. I always say stomp playfully for some reason. She wants to here's her suggested challenges. Learn from the past and be a good student. I don't care too much about either of those because she doesn't have to have a career when she grows up. She just has to own rental properties. but she does want to stomp on a splash pad. So we're going to go and do that with her friends and see if we can meet some new kids. Like, look, Evangeline. There's a new one right over there. Angelique's over here as well. Maybe she can... Let's form a little group. I'll put Angelique in there as well. Maybe she can play on the splash pad with us because she wants to come and talk to Blossom, but Blossom's busy, so I'm not going to let her do that. Here, let's go play in the water together, everyone. And I'll keep my eye out for some little kids, and then we can also play on the little monkey bars over there behind. Okay, look at them all out here. They're all crowding around the same little thing, but you guys can spread out a smidgen. There's plenty of water to go around. You don't have to... Also, Angelique's just, like, not playing. Oh, she's so sad. She's literally so sad. I don't know why. What the hell? Does she have, like, an ailment? She's got, like, red splotches all over her. Yeah, she's sick. That's not an ailment. I think that's just a regular old sickness. That's why she's so sad. She looks so cute, though, in that outfit. Okay, look at them. They're having so much fun out here. I don't see... Ooh, here's another kid. A very sad-looking little child. So many Sims are sad. I think it's just because there's always... This one's called Juliana. I think it's because there's always Sims dying. Look, that literally I say is Sims dying, and it triggers someone to die that Blossom actually knows. Okay, look, here's another little kid as well. Trent. Here, he's playing with us, and he's about our age. I always check because they literally might be fixing to age up today, and I don't want to put too much effort into becoming friends with him if I can't stay friends with them. But he's already... Oh, what the hell is that glitch in the background? Look, someone's got some weird piece of CC on. And then here's another little kid called Jax, who is also about our age. Spencer's reached gardening level 9. Oh my gosh, I don't know what... That's crazy. He's just literally sitting here talking to his plants, upping his gardening skill. Blossom is about halfway through level 9 of research and debate. She's gonna have to take another potion pretty soon, so let me see if I have one. I think I'll have to buy her one. Oh no, we have one. No, that's empty. We'll have to buy her a couple more. Oh, and then here's a little green child called Camilla, but she's almost about to age up. She's having a grand old time though, and her little outfit is cute. Okay, she's not getting playful, and I need her to get playful. So I don't know how to make her... How do I get them playful? Place down, splash pad, visit the park. Yeah. Choose to stomp playfully in a playful mood. Well, I can't... I'm not really sure... Can I buy her a playful potion to make it easier on me? No, I don't see a playful potion. I'll just keep playing, and I'll see if her mood changes. Now they're recommending me some more formative moments. Monica is recommending me a formative moment. She says she wants me to be an enthusiast. I has a lot of passion for things she loves, reading, music, gaming. So I call her overly enthusiastic. Maybe she should own it. Okay, that one's kind of cute. I haven't done this one yet, I don't believe. She wants to figure out, listen to music to gain a preference, play video games, which is really cute. Maybe she wants to do this because she kind of wants to spend some time with her mom, who spends very, very little time with her. And then she wants to read 3 fantasy or science fiction books. Okay, I think we can do that one. I'll cancel off be a good student. I don't think she cares too much about that. And then let's cancel off the learn from the past one. Be a caregiver. She doesn't want to. Ida loves dolls and thinks infants are so cute. I don't think I can do any I can't interact with any infants or anything because we're not going to have any of those around me. So I'll cancel off those and see if she finds any more. Okay, she has reached level 3 of her motor skill, but she hasn't got playful yet. So what I'm going to do, and she needs a shower. So what I'm going to do is have her head back home, and I think I can have her play in the bathtub. That should make her playful, and then we'll go back to the splash pad. Okay, Blossom has taken her potion. Now we're going to head back in here, do a little bit more debating. Spencer has grilled some. We can't do any cooking until the power comes back on. So he's grilled us some gumbo for dinner, and I know we're supposed to be having a Harvestfest dinner, but I have to wait until 9 for the power to come back on, so I'll cook some more in a little while. But she is finally playful, so let's go back out here and stomp playfully so that we can finish the first little leg of her aspiration. And then she wants to listen to music. Do I have... Did you see that vampire just zoom across my screen? That's crazy. Do I have a radio anywhere? I don't think so. I don't think I have a stereo. Let's buy one. I'll buy the little smart speaker. I always get the little round one because I think it's really cute, but I'll swap it up, and this one has a brown swatch. So that's perfect for little Ida. She's gonna go do her splashing around first, and then she can come back and listen to some music. Okay, now for her next little section of it, she wants to achieve level 3 of her social skill and become friends with 3 other children. Okay, well, we can do all of those probably over the weekend, I'm thinking. Power conservation is down. Oh my gosh, thank you. I'm so glad. I am so glad. So now we can do our little Harvestfest dinner. Our little grand meal, let's do a grand breakfast so that we can eat it tonight. and then also tomorrow morning as leftovers. Okay, I've had her play something random on the speaker. So she's listening to, I don't know what music this is. Retro music. Okay, I'll have her listen to that for a little while and I'll see if she likes it. Ida, why don't you come over here and get yourself a little bit of this grand meal? Okay, she's gonna eat some dinner with her dad. Her mom is still in here working on her research in vain. She's so close to level 10, but now her fun is so low. She's gonna have to stop you know what, let's go ahead and stop now. I'll get her to go eat with the family. She can go spend some time with her family. And then since her fun is really low, oh, she's having fun listening to the music. And she likes retro music. Okay, that's great. I was gonna say she can just go and woohoo with Spencer like in the shower or something to up her fun in a very quick and easy way. Oh, he hates retro music though. He does not like it at all. And originally I was going to, I forgot because I had Ida take a bath just to get her playful. But from here on out, I'm not gonna choose for her to go take a shower, take a bath, or do any sort of cleaning up messes. I'm only gonna do it through like an adult interacting with her, where like Spencer can convince her to take a bath, or if she autonomously does it. But I'm not gonna choose for her to do it because she's a slob, so she likes being dirty and gross. She wants to be in a dirty environment right now. But for right now, let me see if Spencer can go and read her to sleep. He can complain about the TV size, but like, you guys have a great TV. It's a nice TV. What are you complaining about? Go ahead and spray the monster. Let's do that first. She's gonna go to bed herself. Oh, she's just gonna go nap. But I want him to actually tuck her in. Because she has her first day of school tomorrow. It's a Friday, so it's a weird first day. Because she only has the one, and then she'll have the weekend right after. But, she already has some friends that she can hang out with over the weekend, so I think she'll be okay. Okay, can I convince her? Let me see. I never do the convincing like from the parents' side. I always have the kids just choose to brush their teeth and do their chores and take the garbage out. But I kind of want him to do it this way. Maybe not force. Influence. Can I influence her to brush her teeth? No, I don't see that one at all. I can influence homework, shower, trash. Okay, let me just put her to bed instead. She has a big first day of school tomorrow. Is he gonna I don't think they read him to sleep. I think they just kind of tuck him in. Yeah. Okay. Sweet dreams, Ida. I hope that you have a really good day tomorrow. Maybe he can make her a nice little sack lunch before she goes off. Or pack her up some of this grand breakfast if I don't let it spoil. We'll send her off with that tomorrow. Alrighty, Blossom has mastered the research and debate skill. She can have a professional debate on a podium pair. She can also give professional commentary at a podium. And that's these are great ways to earn a few extra simoleons. Interesting. Alrighty, that is her second of her level 10 skills. So now let's do a bit of logic. So we'll come out here and play some chess tonight. Alrighty, Ida is getting up for her very first day of school. So let's go ahead and pause. We'll open up the refrigerator and we'll grab her out her little sack lunch. And she can take that in for her first day. And I will have her, I guess probably make friends. I'll alternate making friends and working hard or studying hard. But I don't care too much about her grades. But like her parents would Blossom would care about her grades because Blossom was very, very good in school. She has multiple degrees to prove it. But also she doesn't spend a lot of time with Ida, so I don't know if she has a very much influence on her. And I think Spencer would care a little bit less about grades, so I don't care too much. Blossom has been promoted to level 9, so she has received a bit of a bonus. What are computer glasses? Her next shift is Friday at 12. Oh my gosh, okay, she goes in a lot later with this promotion. So she works tomorrow. Well, she works today in 3 hours. Oh, today is Friday. Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh, and then she has Sunday and Monday off instead of Wednesday and Thursday. Level 9 logic skill. Okay, what I'm gonna do is stop doing logic because we're at level 9. What we're gonna do is we're gonna focus on robotics all day long. And I need to reach level 9 and construct a computer chip. I think if I do both of these things, then I'll have a higher chance of getting promoted tomorrow because I really don't want to wait until Tuesday. I think what I want to do is buy her. She wants to explore space all of a sudden. No, ma'am. Ooh, when Ida gets to class, she realizes her timeline is due when she's supposed to start weeks ago. Okay, this is her first day of school. She can't start stuff weeks ago if she was never there. She was a toddler weeks ago. What are you talking about? Does she try to copy a classmate's or confess the truth? She's gonna be a little bit mischievous, so I think she would do some sneaky things in school, so let's try copying a classmate's. She got a small performance gain from that. Okay. All of a sudden, Blossom wants to explore space, but we're not doing that. I'm gonna buy her entrepreneurial because I think that might give her a higher chance of being promoted in her career. So I don't want to wait until Tuesday to get her final promotion. I really, really want to try to get it tomorrow. And she is going to have to work from home today. So we need to practice some programming and do some guest speaking. So we'll do all that this evening. Michael has come over to visit. I went and updated the looks and the outfits of a lot of Blossom's friends. And I gave Michael a different hair. I was gonna just make her hair, and she had it in like the 2 little pigtails. I was gonna just make it go down. But then I tried on this color, this little like very, very blonde color, and I thought it was really cute on her, so I figured she'd like bleached her hair. She's going with a bit of a lighter color for now. Look at Spencer out here doing his little marshmallows. Guadalupe wants me to go over to her house. No, I would like to not do that, but you can come over here and roast marshmallows with me. And a little Pumpkin is hanging out here with me. I think Pumpkin's about to age up. He's on 30 out of 30. So he's about to become an elder at any time. But it is the last day of fall, so I guess he wants to get out here and do a little bit of fall activities before it gets too cold. Oh my gosh, look, Ida's gonna age up into a teenager on Christmas Day, which is so cute. We can have a little Christmas party for her. I invited her classmate Michelle. Okay, I think she only met one kid in school today, but let's go see. Let's go see her new little friend. Where's Michelle? Okay, here she is, very sad. Let's go and do some jokes with her, and we'll see if she play make-believe. I'll see if I can cheer her up a little bit. She wants to achieve level 3 of her social skill. She's already friends with 3 other children. She got really happy from eating her little sack lunch, which is sweet. I've always get told I'm the best little helper when I do chores around the house. Okay, I don't think Ida cares too much about chores, so I don't think we're gonna do that. I don't think she wants to do chores. We can go in cloud case though. And then she wants to win at least 3 games on a gaming console. Let's try to do that with Michelle. After we're done with her cloud gazing, I'm gonna challenge her to a multiplayer game. We'll do some My Sims racing, and I'll see how she does. Okay, she lost her first little game. Let's try again. I guess she's more similar to Blossom than I thought. She's about to end her second little game. So let me see how she does on this one. Okay, just turned off. They were literally in the middle of a race. Did it just disconnect? It says she had no lunch from her school event. from trying to cheat at her test or whatever it was. But I packed her a lunch and she got a good moodlet from it. So I know for a fact she had a lunch. Okay, I put a little bit of CC on her new friend Michelle. She's really cute, but her trait is neat, which is funny because that is the exact opposite of Ida's. So I don't know how well they'll get along. Okay, and then let me see if she can go find the lost scrapbook. And then I want her to go and read. It said a science fiction, or was it mystery, or was it fantasy? I don't remember. Let's read a science fiction one first. It said science fiction or fantasy. Okay, she can read a little science fiction book tonight, and then I'm going to see if I can get Spencer to help her with her homework. And then we can influence her to go take a shower when we get done. Okay, Blossom is done with her programming for the day, so now we have to jump over to the university and do a little bit of guest speaking. Our little 2 a.m. guest speaking. I think this takes her like 4 hours to do, but she's really good in energy and stuff. The only thing we're really low in is social. I can't really help that because all of her skills she's working on aren't social based, except for maybe research and debate. I could have her debate someone. Well, she's already maxed that one out, so never mind. Skyla Larson has just passed away. Who is Skyla? Let's go back home and we'll work on, I want to see who Skyla is, but let's go back home. We'll work on, robotics. Some more robotics. Yeah, it says a family member, but I don't remember who that is. Right here, the parent's cousin. We didn't know her at all, right? Death by freezing. Yeah, we didn't know her. I don't know why they're so sad about it. Oh, I think this is the weird... Okay, so I think this one... So, I remember now. Beth Larson. This is a little bit weird, and I'm not really sure exactly how the family tree all equals up. But Beth Larson, who went and married... Look at all of my little Sims. Look at all of my little veggie family. Man, so many of them wore cowboy hats. Like 50% of my veggies have worn cowboy hats. I'm still very confused by this, but right before our wedding, there was a Sim. Was it Spencer's brother? Yes, Spencer's half-brother. His wife was called Beth Larson. She died right before our wedding, so he was all sad. Then he went off and got remarried right away. I got a little notification for it. He got remarried to a Skyla. In between videos, I went and like put CC on her to see see what she looked like, you know, so that we could invite her over. And then in Cass, it was really weird. I should have like filmed it, but I didn't, and now she's dead. She was listed as Paola is Neil's half-sibling, and she was listed as Paola's cousin. So Neil went and married his half-sister's cousin, I'm assuming from the other side of the family. I think that's what it was. I think they were just too far apart in relationship for the game to realize that their family trees were kind of intertwined. It was a little bit confusing to me whenever I was trying to look at it. Now she's dead, and she's not even showing on the family tree, like, at all. Except for when I go through here, and I see her here as being dead, she's not listed as being married to, Neil at all. It's like it took that part off the family tree, her being married to him. She absolutely was. It is definitely the same sim because I remember the little hair. She had a little pixie cut. So this is where Neil is. He is right here on the family tree. So his parent is Janie, and then his dad was Brandon. No, his parent was Janie, but he was only related to Janie. He was not related to Brandon, and then Brandon is Paola's dad, I guess. I think I'm looking at this right. And then if you go all the way over here, you zoom this way a little bit, then you have these two Sims who had these two kids, Skyla and Ariana. Skyla had a kid called Krista, but I think that was with someone else. I don't think that was with, that wasn't with Neil, because they had just gotten married. But these people, Skyla was only connected to Neil's stepdad, not the mom, so they weren't related, but it's very weird that the game kind of just married them together. I think it's kind of funny. Let me see if I can buy Blossom a social potion, maybe. There is no social potion. She's so sad because her social is like fully low. And I don't know if that messes with how quickly she gains skills, if they're this sad. I'm gonna take the lot trait, good internet off because we've already maxed out, video gaming. And I want to swap it to one that will help with robotics, which there isn't one specifically for that. Science layer helps with logic and rocket science. So I think we'll do, study spot. Cause that kind of just helps with everything, I think. Oh my gosh, Pumpkin has just aged up. He aged up and then immediately fell back asleep. Oh no, he fell over onto his side. Is he sick? Is he a little bit sick, or is he just sleepy? He is now an elderly cat. Okay, so very soon I want to get another little kitten. Maybe Spencer can actually go ahead and do that. I want to adopt a little catty. And I want to get another little, yellow. I want to get another little yellow one. Almost did the same thing I did when I got Pumpkin. Or for some reason I thought I was supposed to be getting an orange cat. There's a very orange cat if I was trying to get orange. And that cat is cute. Isaac. That's a cute little cat. But I don't like this. The German Rex is the Devon Rex. I don't like that fur pattern. So I don't want to get those cats. I find them a little bit weird looking. Tucker is actually cute as hell. Even though he's not... Oh, I want this little cat. Even though he's not... We've only had boy cats. Squash was a boy. Pumpkin was a boy. Tiger is a British long hair. So she's gonna be furry. But none of these are very yellow. Except for Nougat, which I don't really like. You know what? I think I might get... Tucker is cute, but I don't know what an Egyptian Mao looks like. I could get one, like this little British long hair, because I'm sure this one's cute. I think I'll get Tiger, and I'll rename him. So we've had Squash, we've had Pumpkin. I'll rename this one maybe Gourd. That's also... Is that a squash? Maybe Patty, because Patty Pan is a type of squash, isn't it? And then I'll go into Cass, and I'll change her to be a little bit more yellow. Our adoption agent showed up lickety-split within seconds. I'm gonna get Spencer to introduce himself to him. He's in like a very fancy little outfit. Oh my gosh. Because I'm trying to get Spencer to repeal the freaking... This sim is like unusually handsome for a random townie. I'm trying to get Spencer to repeal... Okay, don't go use my bar. Oh my gosh, that's so rude. Repeal the like power conservation day. I think he's gotten like 3 or 4 signatures now. So I'm trying to get signatures from anybody that comes over to my house. He's just asking for signatures from. Oh, he just made me a little drink. I don't need a drink at 9:30 in the morning. But thank you. Can you sign my petition, please? So they won't shut my power off for a full day. Okay, yes. He said yes. Was that my 5th signature? I don't really know how to tell. Maybe that was my 4th. Now, where's my little cat? Little baby. Tiger. Hello, Tiger. Ida, come introduce yourself to Tiger. Cautious introduction. I want to know what this little baby's traits are. She's so cute. Ida's watching her little Saturday morning, well, I would say cartoons, but she's watching a zombie movie. She's not even watching cartoons. Tiger is fluffy. Okay, Blossom has reached robotics level 9. I'm so happy because that maybe she'll get a promotion at her job, potentially. I don't know. And he's also a glutton. I don't know if I should send her into work today. If I send her in, it's only 12 to 7. She's at level 9 robotics, 9 logic. Or those are the only skills I have to do, right? Let me look at her rules really quickly for like the last time. So once we reach level 10 of either of those 2 skills, that'll be the last little section of my aspiration. And then once we reach level 10 of her career, that'll be maxing the career, logic, level 9, video gaming maxed out, research and debate maxed out. Both aspirations almost done. We graduated university ages ago. So yes, the only stuff that she has left to do is maxing out robotics, logic, and Tiger's also clever. Okay, we're gonna adopt this cute little baby cat. And her name is going to be Patty. Robotics, logic, and her job. Those are the 3 last things. Oh my gosh, she was promoted before they even... Oh my gosh. She was promoted to a PC prodigy. Okay, wait, does she not have to reach robotics level 10? Because that's level 10 of her job. She can't go any higher. She can get, if she reaches level 10 of robotics, she can get more money. But it's not, like, technically another level of her job. Okay, oh my gosh, I think she's done. I think she's done with that. I think literally all I have to do now is logic. Ha! I'm so happy. This is taking a long time. But now I think when she goes and plays chess, she can probably play with someone else, like Spencer. And maybe they can socialize, and that'll make her happy. I can finally let her socialize. Now, where's my new, oh my gosh, my new little baby cat is trying to play the scratchy post, but she doesn't quite know how to. Or maybe she's doing some weird little dance. Oh, she's glitching into the wall. Okay, let me jump into cast, and I want to see if I can make her a little more yellow. And I also want to kind of check what she looks like when she grows up. I know it's a little bit peering into the future type of thing, but I like doing it with the animals because sometimes they look a little bit weird, you know. And while I'm here, let me give Ida like a different little outfit, maybe. Maybe this one, does this one come in brown? No, it does not. I'll just give her some little shorts and a shirt instead. Let's see. Maybe a little jacket, a little leather jacket. That's kind of cute for fall. We'll go with that for now. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, this cat is so cute. Look at it, the little stripes on her tail. Oh my gosh. She's so cute. What the hell? She's clever. She is like Latin and she's floofy. She's so cute. Oh my gosh, I love cats. Let's see what she looks like as a grown up. Yes, adorable. Very, very cute. But let me like make her smidgen. We'll go to her coat color. I'll take one of these little colors she has and just make it more. I don't want to make it like that yellow. We're not gonna do that. I could do just this one and I'll just do just warmer. Like this. Like this. I like that. It's a little bit more yellow, but it still looks like a real cat. I've had this weird UI glitch where the little like fairy wings show up behind the animal colors. I've had that, I think, since fairies was added to the game. Okay, she can become a kitten again. Oh my gosh, this little baby. And I'm not really sure what's causing it, because I feel like I've updated all of my mods since fairies has been added, like multiple times. I want to give her a new little pajama look as well. Since she's going to be into baking, let's go with some little cupcake pants. And then just like a little t-shirt. Alrighty, there we go. Make her dizzy. Can I give her hair a little bit different? That wasn't quite how you're supposed to say that. I was looking at this hair on her, and I think it's cute. I don't know if she would, it doesn't quite come in the color I want, but I think I could do this one. It's really cute. It's really cute on her. I like it a lot, but I feel like it's slightly the wrong color to just act like she took it out of the buns. That one's like darker, and then this one's like it's just warmer. But I guess it doesn't matter. I don't like when their hair color changes day to day. I don't like that at all. But I think I will keep the buns, and then I'll just give her that one as another option for her looks. Some of her looks. Also, I've been considering giving Blossom like a chop. I like chopping off my Sims hair when they get like a little bit older, but I'm not certain if I should with her. I'm almost thinking of giving her this one. I know this was Soleil's hair, but it was Soleil's hair when she was a baby. It was not, I've not had any grown-up Sim with this hair, and I actually think it looks so cute on Blossom. I really, really like it. I like the long hair on her, but that short one looks so cute. And Soleil literally only had that hair from when she was a toddler to a child. She grew it out very quickly, so I don't think it's like, I think it's okay. I don't like doubling up too much, at least not on my main Sims. But it's been long enough that I think I could give it to, it's so cute. It's so cute. I'm gonna change it to this one. And since I won't be, since I'm pre-filming of it, I guess I won't know what you guys, think of it, for the next couple videos. So she'll have this one, but if you guys don't like it, of course, we can grow it back out. There's one with the pieces down and one with the pieces back. So I think I'll like alternate. We can go pieces down there, pieces back there. Pieces down, pieces back. For athletic, I'll actually give her back this little bun. I think it's about the same length. I think that makes sense. And then we'll just give her a little pale yellow on the headband. I also really like the little blue flowers for the headband. So let's do blue flowers on party and hot weather. And then we'll do the pale yellow on everything else. And I'll change up her everyday dress to this one with the little cardigan. Look at her new cute hair. I think it's adorable. I really like it a lot. I like it almost better than the one she had. This is helping her social, because she's able to socialize with Spencer while she's doing this. Why don't you maybe flirt with him a little bit as well? They haven't really done anything flirty in a while. She has to go to work. Let's just work from home again, I guess. But then since she's at the top, she doesn't even have to. I never have my Sims Simstagram their pets. But I should, because I know that if they get like a certain amount of enough followers and stuff, you will start getting like pet toys in the mail. Pet companies will like sponsor your stuff and send you stuff in the mail. So I need to start Simstagramming them. So I'm gonna get Ida to do that to the new little kitty. Okay, here she. Oh, we're kind of zooming around. That is so cute. There she is. Let's do a little zoom in. Okay, and we'll take a couple little pictures of her. I know the pictures are like disappearing again. Simstagram starter. Is that the first time I've ever done that? I know the pictures are disappearing again. That bug has come back, but for some reason it's been okay in this save file. Like Blossom's pictures are still here, but I'm afraid to stick them on the wall because I think they might disappear if I stick them on the wall. Spencer is going on a little walk, like a little evening walk around the pond. Well, he's running right now because he's trying to get to the sign, but Ida's going with him, even though it's taking her ages to get there because she is so sad from that one sim dying. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I'm so happy. She has finished her journey from student to master and can now encourage others with her extensive experience. We have earned the trait motivational speaker so they can motivate others through motivating speeches. And motivating speech practices provides a boost to skill gain, a higher chance for skill perk discovery, and a happiness mood boost. She has reached logic level 10. She can now rant logically when she's angry. Blossom, I love you. I am so happy. She has finally finished all of her little things. And she can, now you don't have to play any more chess if you don't want to. You can go get yourself some dinner. So that is the end of Squash Gen. So now in the next video, we are going to move on to little Ida. We're going to move on to Potato Gen, and we will see what kind of stuff. Hopefully she'll be a little bit happier in the next video. But I'm excited to go and get up to some mischief. I want her to go around with her friends and explore some stuff. We can maybe go play at some different playgrounds and stuff like that. Make lots of friends. She can start working on her mischief skills, so she can do mischief while she's a kid, but she cannot do, I don't believe she can do fabrication or baking while she's a kid. She'll have to age up for those, but what I do want to do is have her and her little group of friends. I'm not certain if they can, I'm also not certain if they can dumpster dive as a kid, but if they can, I definitely want her to start doing that. We'll travel over to Evergreen Harbor, and she can try a little dump. She can bring her, oh my gosh, she just got ran over by Paola, who's wearing her formal outfit for some reason. She can bring her whole group. She can drag her friends along to go dumpster dive if they'll let her do that when she's young. I'm very excited to move on to her gen, so I hope that you guys are too. Let me know what you would like to see her get up to. I hope that you enjoyed the Squash Gen of Very Veggie. I had a good time. It was a very skill-focused gen, but I did have a good time playing it. So let me know what you think of our new little kitty cat, our new little patty pan squash. Oh my gosh, now Blossom's got a little bit of a break from her skills, and she's just having a good time doing some dancing. I hope that you guys enjoy, and I will see you all right back here for some more Very Veggie. Bye!